Hey, wait! That boy can't stand still for a minute, can he? Where's he run off to now? No. There's people! And they're doing things. How you doing? Bienvenue al Arca, welcome. You have the unfamiliar scent. You come from a faraway place, no? Why am I so sensitive to the odors of others lately? Molto curioso. Oh, okay. No, per favor, no more carrots. Eh? Is only the dream? Oh, Hibbo, what a relief. In the dream, I am an horse, and someone is forcing me to eat the carrots. So many carrots is my worst nightmare. Maybe as punishment for being the fussy eater when I was a child. Molto horrible. That's too bad. That is too bad. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? Anything we can sell? Bum bum. Well, we might want to hold on to some of that stuff for now. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. Bum bum bum. How you doing? You know of the White Wolves, see? They are the guardians of this town. I nostro guardiane. In ancient times, this place was in trouble, molto terribile. Then the wolves, they appear from nowhere and save the day. It is legenda only, or so is said. Many people, they say the White Wolves, they know exist. But me, no, I believe. See, beautiful white wolves saving the day, like heroes of olden times. Santo Cielo is also romantico. So I guess they're like Puerto Rican or something like that. You know, because every town in the game has to be like some kind of like race. Some kind of different language type dealio. Hey, there's the maid, who's now a cat again. Easy there, little fella. There's nothing for you to be scared of now. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. Ho ho, I see. So the monster we defeated engulfed the town in some sort of eerie light, you say? And that was what caused everyone's appearance to change. Dearie me. Still, at least you're all back to normal now. That's the most important thing. Guess the cat's gonna keep looking at himself in the mirror. That's pretty nice. Alright, see what else is going on around here. Essentially, we need to go back to the shack, but no harm checking things out. Bieno giorno! It's good to hear the cheerful greeting, no? Manners are molto importante. Always wash the hands before the dinner. Never put the elbows on the table. Ah, fold the clothes and make the prayer to the Almighty before you go to bed. It's too much. My mama, she has too many rules. I can no remember them all. Heh. First world problems. Eh? Santo Cielo? I eat without the fork. Is inexplicable. Why I do this? Per favor, you no tell my bambina about what you witness, see? Is very bad example for her. Yeah, okay. Monkey see, monkey don't do, and such. You know how it is. The old man's a horse again. That's great. Ho ho ho! You must have had quite a time of it, eh, little fellow? Still, I bet you're glad you're back to your old self now, hmm? Ho 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 ho, I see, yes. I suppose that does sound rather difficult. Just standing on two spindly human legs must have given you trouble enough. Galloping about the place would have been out of the question. Yes, I can certainly see why you prefer to have 4 legs. Ho ho ho. Heh. You know, two-legged horses they just don't work. It's not a good time. Santo Cielo, you poor bambini are traveling alone, without supervision degli adulti. Then you must be molto careful. So many horrible monsters in this area. De recent, all I am hearing is the rumors about the monster sealed away in the grotta. They say he escaped again. Eh? You already defeat the monster? Ha ha ha! Si, of course you have. Ha ha! So funny. The next time I encounter fearsome monsters, I shall call on you, brave young creature slayers, see? Ha ha! Okay, you do that. Do. Benvenuti, visitatori, prego. You would like to hear something molto incesseratin, see? Allora, I tell you, but you no laugh, per favor. The truth is, I am a pig. Per carita, please, you laugh. I see you laugh. You admit it, see? Okay. You are incredible, so oinkuth, oink. Okay, then. Alright, Mr. Pig. Oh, God! Why? Why do you do that, man? I don't appreciate that. Ma, maybe your laughter is only my imagination. But really, I am a pig. This is no imagination. It is, if his dream, why my nose is covered in the mud, eh? I don't think that's mud, sir. And why I drool so uncontrollably at the smell of scraps and leavings, Okay, then. Oofa, why you refuse? You do not know the topic of my story yet. I have an inkling. Did we get recovered? I don't think we did. We did. Okay. I was gonna sleep, but I guess we don't need to. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. 24 gold coins. Nah, it's alright. I like how I have like twice the money that I did since going into that dungeon. I me look! Footprints of cows and pigs are everywhere! When this happen? It must be the prank of a little delinquente. Oofa! Now I must clean it all up again. Yeah, okay, that's great. Because it totally wasn't you. Nope. Not at all. There's a puppy! Ho! You must have had quite a time of it, eh, little fella? Still being a human wasn't all that bad, was it? It can be rather fun, in fact. Ho! Oh, I see. Well, I suppose you're right about that. I can't imagine having to throw your own sticks was any fun at all. Much better to have someone to throw them for you. Ho! Okay. That's great. I remember, the sky above the town is flashing, so luminoso. But I do not know if this happens today, or yesterday, or many years ago. It is grande mystery for me. Yeah? Wow, woman, you have a big head. Jeez, look at the size of that thing. You look like you could break that table with it. Oink. What is this horrible sound, eh? You say is me? Chase Spavento. Perhaps my mind, it really began to grow feeble. Maybe. It's a little boy. Scratch. Oof, so itchy. A flea, he bite me. But the flea, why is he in my house? We don't keep any animali. Scratch. Uff. Don't ask me, hee. Maybe you need to take a shower. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. I think there was someone in the church before, wasn't there? Oh, I guess that was the minister. Guess you have nothing to say, huh? 1291. 39. Ooh, Maribel's close to gaining a level. Kiefer's going to gain a level in the next battle, apparently. Let's save in an adventure log. Because adventure logs are the bomb diggity, yo. Didn't you know? You know, on occasions while I'm saving my game, I just have a craving to yank my game card out. It's kind of a problem, but that's how it is, man. This big house is the villa of the mayor. The mayor, he is a wise man with much good advice for those in times of need. If ever you are troubled, you would do well to consult with him. And even if you are not, to consult with him is still a fine idea. Perhaps you would go and greet to him, no? Nah, it's alright. I have nothing to say to that jerk. How you doing? Welcome. If you're after weapons or armor, you've come to the right place. What can I do for you today? Nothing. You've got nothing I need, sir. Nothing at all. Is there anybody back there? I don't think so. So we don't need to bother with that. Thank goodness for that. All the people are people again, and all the animals are animals. Yes, we did it. We lifted the curse on Larka. Ho ho ho, it seems that everyone's back to their old selves again. Seemingly. You know, except for the boy. How you doing? Ah, you are the Visitori, see? Bienvenido a Larka. We have so many tourists here. We have so many tourists here. Sadly, you see, we have an horrible monster living in the area. It is very dangerous, so very few venture to visit us. If you will continue with your travels, you must be careful, see? Santo Cielo, truly. You defeat this monster and seal it away so that no more harm can come to us or those who journey in our realm. Incredible, but no. It's impossible for a human to defeat this monster, I think. What? You don't fight it alone? A white wolf appear and join you in the battle? Basta, I don't believe. But if you no lie, then our legend, it is real. Eh? And now you tell me what? That this wolf we nurse in the barn is this same white wolf of the ancient tales? Mamma mia! Is all too much, I feel faint. But if it is true, there is still a part of your story that I do not understand. The grotta, it was sealed shut with the big stone, see? It's impossible for this stone to be moved from the inside. Alora, did somebody remove this stone to release the monster? Is only explanation that I can imagine. And if so, does this mean that another higher power was behind the beast's return to trouble us? There are multi-mysteries still surrounding what happens in this town. Many grande enigmas still be solved. Yeah, it definitely sounds like there's some Italian in there. Eh? A small child and a wolf? Sorry, I see no such things. If is white dog you want, there is one in the barn, but... Santo Cielo, this white dog is wolf? Ahime, so terrifying. And to think it was so close to our home. Yeah, well... That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, that is just adorable. Come on, man. Ho, this little fellow seems to be as snug as a bug in a rug. Let's not wake him up, eh? I'd say he earned his rest. Okay. He does look rather comfy, does he not? Okay, and finally the shack. Where I'm sure there will be shenanigans. How you doing? Oh, where'd he go? De recent, we find the injured white wolf outside the town. We carry him here to the barn, and we treat his injuries, but then poof! Our little friend just disappear. His injuries, I believe they are healed, but is still molto dangerous out there. Povero me, I worry for him. That's too bad. And now we want to return to the present. Aha! There you are, Ruff. We were wondering where you've gotten to. Excuse me. The beep? Ho 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 ho. I suppose you just wanted to thank the local for taking care of you, eh? Ruff! Ho ho! What a polite young man you are. Well, that settles it. I've decided to take Ruff back to live with me in my cabin. He may be a legendary white wolf, but the poor little fella's lost his mother, and he needs someone to take care of him. Arf! Arr! Hmm? Oh, yes, he's got you, of course. I hadn't forgotten about that. It's just, well, he can't go back to being a wolf, so he's gonna have to learn to be human. Why do you say that? And it seems to me the best way for him to do that would be to come and stay with me for a while. Why don't you both come along, Ruff! 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 That's the spirit. Well, we better get going then, eh? I can't wait to introduce you to all my little forest friends. They'll give you a very warm welcome, I'm sure. Fun. Righty-ho, we're ready to get going whenever you are. Oh, okay. Okay. Stay hydrated, bot. You're an hour late, sir. That's coming right out of your paycheck, bitch. Okay. Hurry up or they'll leave without us. What if they do? Come on, let's go. We don't want to keep Ruff and the woodcutter waiting. Or do we? So we want to head back to the present. Righty-ho, homeward we go. Back to the present. And of course now we want to visit Larka in the present. See how things are different. You know how it goes. Stay hydrated, bastage. Only shows up for work when he wants to. Freaking lazy asshole. Home at last. Well, that was certainly a curious little experience. You could say that. I'm not sure anyone would believe what happened even if I tried to explain it to them. Ho 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 ho. Well, we better be on our way. I hope you don't mind if we go on ahead. I need to get these two settled in. And besides, my little forest friends are probably wondering where I've been all this time. Ho ho ho. Come on, Ruff. Off we pop. Off we pop? I don't think I've ever heard that before. All the best to you. All the best to you and yours and such. What's the matter, Ruff? Did you want to say a special goodbye to them? Ruff! Ruff! Go! Ho ho! They know that, lad, but don't worry. I'm not going to drag you away before you finish saying your goodbyes. Ruff! Go with them! What's that, lad? Are you saying you want to go with them? Ow! Ow! Well, now, I hadn't thought of that. Ow! Arf! Arf! Ow! Goodness me, I see. Yes, you're right. She's saying that someone must have helped the monster escape from its prison in that cave. It couldn't have done it alone. And whoever that someone was, they must have been very powerful indeed to break the seal and move the stone. Which means there's a powerful evil on the loose out there. You think? What would a Dragon Quest game be without a powerful force on the loose? Wouldn't make sense. Ow! Arf! Arf! Ow! And well now, that's brave of you both. They'd like to come along with you and help root out that evil. And I think I'd rather like that too. After all, you'll certainly need some reliable companions if that's what you're up against. You two go off and help these brave young adventurers. There'll always be a place for you back at my cabin when this is all over. Oh, okay. I think Ruff just took a swing at him. Arf! Arf! Well, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Take care, won't you? You too, Ruff. Ho ho ho! I love that woodcutter. If only he had a name, but he doesn't. The hell? Ah! Heh, looks like we got ourselves a new partner in crime. And a pretty tough one at that. Welcome aboard, Ruff. Here, here. Given how things have been going recently, I've been thinking I need some protection, and I can't exactly rely on these two numbskulls. So welcome to the team. Ruff! Ruff has joined the party! We get a fourth party member. That's cool. Guess we can see if he can have any of that equipment, which is the main reason I didn't sell it off. If he can't have it, we can still sell it off. He's riding the wolf. Did he do that? Did he do that in the original game? I don't think he did, but I could be wrong. Has been a while. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did walk in the original game, so that's a new thing. He's got nothing. So he can have the bone steak. Attack up by 6, style up by 3. Not that that matters. Can he have the kitty shield? He can! I didn't think he could, but glad I saved that. I guess it was good that I bought one. What about the boxer shorts? Brings defense up. Takes style to 0, but style doesn't matter. So, we'll give him the boxer shorts. We still got the pilchard pie. Okay. Should probably give him a medicinal herb. Just for a rainy day. Alright. Let's check out his stats, shall we? Nah. Dude. He's on a wolf. How badass is that? Alright. He's got no MP. Level 1! Wolf Boy. Of course he starts in level 1. Wouldn't make sense otherwise. So his stats are pretty god-awful right now. But that'll change. He's got no abilities. Let's get going, shall we? Now we've got a bit of extra in our ranks, there'll be no stopping us. Come on, let's go and find whoever set the monster free and give it a taste of its own medicine. Now we've got Ruff and his wolf friend on our side, we'll be a match for any monster. I don't know about that. Alright. So we want to get on the ship and sail to Larka, which I think is west of Estard. We definitely need to level Mr. Ruff up. Because level 1's just not going to cut the mustard here. Or the ketchup. He rides on the wolf. That is awesome. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum-ba-bum. Ba-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alrighty then. Board the ship. So I think we just want to head to the west? do we got over here? Would that be Larka? Wouldn't mind getting into some battles to gain some levels with Mr. Ruff. A death cargo. Heh. Bum ba da bum. Apparently Ruff is the fastest. That's always cool. He's already leveling up. What a loser. Ruff level increased to 2. That's definitely good. Ruff learns a new ability. Oh! Best ability name ever. Oh! Oh boy. You're behind in levels, kid. Gotta do something about... Oh? Guess that can't be used outside of battle. We might not have been able to save... We might not have been able to save Regenstein, but at least we left Larka in a better state than when we found it. Come on, let's go and see if it's still standing. We're like right next to it, dude. Another island brought back to life, and it's all thanks to us. It really is pretty impressive when you think about it. Pretty much. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum bum bum. Some Scarfish. Heh. Do 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 do. It's other. Oh, summons a wolf to give a howl that stops enemies in their tracks. Takes no MP, so that's pretty cool. So I think it basically cancels turns. That's kind of cool. Especially since right now, Ruff doesn't exactly hurt that much. So, oh boy. It's probably going to be gaining a level in most battles for a while. Kiefer reaches level 13. Nice. Ruff reaches level 3. Very nice. Dun 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 dun. Kiefer Sutherland. Ruff. 60 experience compared to everybody else's 8,000. Well, he's catching up to you, Maribel and HP. How you like him now? And attack. She only has 7 more attack than him. That's kind of ridiculous. His defense is still pretty terrible, though. He has more agility than Maribel now, so that's a thing. Disembark here.